Okay, guys, thanks for coming out today. My name is Keith Malouff, and before I begin, I will set up my camera. So imagine a place where thousands of different plant species all live together in one place. Well, such a place exists, which is the Desert Botanical Garden in Phoenix, Arizona. And that's why, and there's the main points I wanted to come over today, which are what the garden is, their conservation efforts, and why you should visit. First, let's go over what it is so there's no confusion. This is the whole map of the 55-acre garden that's held there, that holds thousands of different plant species, of desert plant species there. It's all available for the public to discover, and it differs from regular gardens because the plants come from a desert biome that is much different from a forest biome or other biomes around the world. So, who made the garden and why? Well, the Arizona Cactus and Native Flora Society made it back in 1939 in an effort to conserve nature and make sure the desert plant species survive. The main goals is creating the garden to conserve nature and to spread awareness of their efforts in studying these plants that are there. So what plants are there and why are they protecting them? Well, there are lots of rare plants and the conservation efforts are beneficial for the planet. They're to make sure thousands of different plant species survive. A lot of animals in the desert use what plant life available as a source of safety and food. So with the loss of those, not with the loss of desert plant species, would include the loss of those animal species. All the research is done here at the Hazelhair Center for Plant Science, partnered with the Center for Plant Conservation. And moving on, this leads me to what type of plants they have there, which are the beaver-tail cactus, the golden barrel cactus, and the creeping devil cactus. Those are just some of the 2,000 different species of desert plant life they have there. This leads me to another point that I want to make is why you should visit, one of them being to discover all these amazing plant species. These beautiful plants survive in a harsh desert, and you can learn all about them once you get there. You can learn about the plants, also visit the butterfly exhibit, go on a flashlight tour, visit the pumpkin festival in the fall, buy some merch at the gift shop, go to Gertrude's to get a bite to eat, and much more. If you decide you want to promote their business, one of the best ways is take a trip in their establishment at 1021 North Gowan Parkway in Phoenix, Arizona, right next to the Phoenix Zoo. It costs $24.95 for adults, $12.95 for children ages 3 to 17, and it's free for anyone under 3. Their operations are open between 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. from May to September. So give it a shot because their operations can't run without some outside help. You can explore the desert and other events they have there. This is why the garden is open to the public, because the money they gain from certain events and just admission as well goes to funding their operations. Some other events they have there are ballet performances and music festivals. They have great organizations that you continue to visit, so they continue to run. That is why a speech like this was made at your disposal to inform you and promote the business of the Desert Botanical Garden. To summarize what I went over is what the garden is, the conservation efforts, and why you should visit. And so now you can see what I meant by all these different plant species coming together in one spot. It's amazing to think of. So, the Desert Botanical Garden is a wonderful place that I've been to before and highly propose that everyone witness the stunning beauty within their establishment as soon as possible. So, to conclude my presentation, if there are any questions, please ask away.
How exactly do they conduct research at the Botanical Garden?
So at the Center for Plant Science, they have plenty of different types of plant species come in, delivered from different places across the globe. And what they do there is put them under different conditions to see how they would survive and handle those situations, and to make sure and suit their best needs available. Any other questions?
How can I support this establishment during this pandemic?
The best way is to go to the website at dbg.org and submit a donation to continue to fund the research. Thank you, guys.